friends! Welcome back to the Neuro Knitter YouTube channel. My name is Jess, and here we talk all things fiber arts and mental health related. Today is another podcast episode, and I've got a lot of things to show you guys. So grab your drink of choice, grab your project of choice, and let's get started. So let's get started with whips. I have one focus project and two on the go projects that I'm currently working on. My focus project, though, I just finished clue 1, so that'll probably change by the next time I film a podcast, but I want to show you guys anyway what I am working on. So I have that in my Christy Jekyll bag. I'll link it down in the description. I got this at the yarn fair that shall not be named, but it's so pretty. And I believe she hand paints them, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But it was so worth it. I love using this for shawls, but I don't know if this particular shawl will keep living in here after a couple clues, because it's an all year long project, so it's gonna be pretty long. But I did finish clue 1. This yarn is by Expression Fiber Arts. She's dyeing up a new colorway each month for this. So this is for clue 1. The pattern is called Brilliance. I know there's a knit mystery shawl that they're doing. I don't know what the crochet one is, but they're also doing a crochet one. If you're interested, you believe you can start at any time during the year, and with any yarn. It's a sport weight. It's really soft. I believe this is her buttery sport base. It's so nice. This is a seed stitch, and I've never done it before, so the pattern gave me a tad bit of a problem to start with, but with the help of Allie and Brooke, figured it out, and I was able to finish the clue. It's a four repeat 8-row pattern to start with. And the next part of the pattern is color work, so I'm a little nervous for that one, but I don't know if we're starting it yet because I'm working on it with the two of them. We're working on it as like a group, so we're just kind of taking our time with it. But for this one, I will actually be able to enter for prizes. The deadline, I think, to enter is March 31st, so it's March 9th. I have plenty of time. So that is this. I think I might pick up the mystery shawl I was doing with Allie, and I believe that was Twists and Turns, maybe I think it was called. So hopefully I'll be able to figure out how to motivate myself to work on that as my focus project instead. But that is where this one is at, and I'm very excited because it looks really nice. So my focus projects are my socks. Not my focus. My to-go projects are my socks. This is in a Barley Pearls bag. As I believe I've told you guys, I work on my socks in tandem. So this one is ready for a heel. This pattern is by Sock Witchery, and it's called Stack of Books. And I love it. And then I have the other one, which is probably about halfway done-ish, kind of. It's so pretty. I really like that I picked this pattern for it. Yeah. I hopefully will get at least to the heel, maybe by the end of the weekend, maybe by mid next week kind of thing. The yarn is My Bloody Valentine by Earth and Empress, which I have more Earth and Empress yarn to show you guys because I couldn't help myself, but we'll go over that in acquisitions. But yeah, her yarn is very soft. Highly recommend her. She is a local to me dyer, and I'm so happy. Yarn comes in super quickly. It's fantastic. You guys will love it. And then the last, I don't know why I put it all the way back there, but last but not least, the last project I have to go over is my winter court socks. These are being held in my Barley Pearls bag, and then I am knitting them up. Both of them are at basically the same stage of the project, both just after the heel It's a German short row heel. It's basically a vanilla sock, 20 row cuff, 2x2 ribbing. And then I did striping, which I have it on my Ravelry page how I did the striping. So you guys can go look there if you want to also add stripes to your vanilla socks. But yeah, I love how they're coming out. Colorway is, like I said, Winter Court by Cozy Cauldron. It's from her Perithian club that she's doing this year based off of Akatar. So that is what I have for my projects today. So let's get into acquisitions because I don't have any finished projects. So I have quite a few things to show you for acquisitions today. A few project bags and a few socks sets that I'm gonna knit up. One's doesn't come with a mini, the other ones do. So technically not a sock set, but I'm making it into socks. So let's start with that. I have two yarns from Earth and Empress. This one is called Bunny Hop. I don't have any like Easter themed yarns, so it kind of got me. And then this one's called Eggs for Days, also really pretty. I can't wait to knit these up. I will probably be knitting them up in April for like spring/Easter, and I'm really excited for them. So this is on her classic sock base. It's a 75/25, which is my absolute favorite base to knit socks on. And then I got the Club Colorway from Hawaii Bazaar. This is called Mayo. It's from My Happy Marriage, which is an anime I've watched. The colors, I believe, are so spot on. This one is to represent, I can't remember what his name is, but the guy she's engaged to who shows her a better life. And then this one's based off of Mio, who absolutely loves cherry blossoms because of her mother. It's a really cutesy anime, so I highly recommend it if you also like watching anime, but can't wait to knit this up. And then I have a bunch of project bags because I am trying to find ways to knit and walk, which I'm trying to put together. So I have more bags from Katie Did Bags. They're, I believe it's vinyl, I think it's made out of. I have this that does not come with like handles, but I figured maybe I could put like a clip or something on it and then like clip it to my bag or to myself and then kind of like hang it, because then you could just like unzipper it. So there's this one. And then I have the crossbody from her, see-through, which I thought was kind of cool. Haven't adjusted it or anything, but the plan is to try to find ways to motivate myself to walk and knit, because part of the reason I don't like doing anything else is because I like taking my knitting with me everywhere. And if I could find a way to knit and walk, I think I'll have no issues getting myself outside this year. And I like being outside. It's just I also like knitting more. It's a whole game my brain likes to play on me. And then I saw this, and this is probably what I'll end up using the most to knit and walk. It's a chalk bag that Nitty Natty actually uses on her hikes, and I want to do more hikes with Joe. So I figured, why not try it? It actually just clips around your waist, and I'll link it down below. These are custom bag. They're not custom, but each bag that you purchase is completely different from the next bag, because the people who make them have creative liberty over what they put together. So I'm really excited to use this. Like I said, it's a chalk bag. I'll link it down below. It's really cute. You put like your phone back here, and your yarn will just go in here. So I'm hoping to be able to use this and then let you guys know what I think of it and how it works for me. So, but I'm very excited to try walking and knitting this year. I think it'll be a very good motivator for me to get outside more. All right, that is all the yarn related stuff I have for you guys today. All we have left to talk about is life stuff. So watching, I've been watching a couple different things. I started The Office. I'm not super far into it. I have never seen The Office before, but all of my favorite people have seen it and they love it, and I really wanted to give it a try. So I'm like maybe 6 episodes into the first season. I'm very excited about it. So far, I really like it. I hear some people you either like it or you don't like it because it has secondhand embarrassment in it, and I kind of find it funny. So I'm very excited to watch more of it. I've been watching weekly Love is Blind. I love me some trashy reality TV. My friend got me into it last year, I think, when the last season came up, and then I binge watched the rest of the seasons, and then I've been watching it since, and I was so excited for this season. I'm all caught up. Like, I can't believe what's happened. If you like it, let me know what you think of it in the comments, because I think this season has been crazy, and something I thought was going to happen didn't happen, and oh gosh, I just can't. But that's that. That is how that is going. I started watching with Joe the Avatar: The Last Airbender. I have mixed feelings on it so far. We haven't completely finished an episode yet, just because we haven't had a ton of time, so we're watching it in like little segments because it's like an hour long type of thing, and Mo's currently staring at me because she's in her little thingy, but I'm going to ignore her for now. But I think we're about maybe a half hour in, and I have mixed feelings. I really have mixed feelings on it. I'm such a big fan of the original series, so I'm hoping they don't screw it up, but I was not happy with how they started it. But we'll have to see as it goes. I'm still going in with an open mind on it. So, and then I just finished watching, actually this morning while I was knitting the rest of the Brilliance shawl, I just finished watching my second go around of My Happy Marriage, which is off of the socks that I watched, which is off of the socks that I just got, which has motivated me to rewatch it. It's only 12 episodes. I really like it. So, yeah, that's what I'm currently watching. I'm currently not reading anything because for some reason I am in such a book slump, I cannot get myself to read anything. So, it's a little disappointing because I'm like, I wanted to read, and I think I may have finished like one book, and then I have so many books that I have like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours left to read. I just don't want anything bad to happen to my favorite characters. And if anyone has any tips on how to get out of a reading slump, please let me know, because I really want to read. But I have been listening to other things. So I've been listening to the Creatorly podcast. I really like listening to that because it helps me with tips and stuff for Instagram and YouTube and stuff like that. And I'm very into social media, so it's just helpful to hear from someone whose job is to help other people enhance their social media game. So I'm hoping to get better at this and Instagram as I continue to do it. Also I've also listened to a new to me true crime podcast called Crime Dive. It's in my notes, I just want to make sure. She posted one on the Lululemon murders that I think happened in Maryland. I'd never heard of it before, so I listened to it. I liked it. Let me clarify. I liked the podcast. It was a different style than what I'm used to, but I liked it. And I also listened to Morbid this week. I listened to a 3-parter of the Bayou Strangler, which I did not know about, which if you don't listen to true crime podcasts, and you like true crime, highly recommend Morbid. Ash and Elena are fantastic. They're funny. They know how to like lighten the mood, even with such a really dark topic. I really like listening to them. They're so detailed in what they're talking about. They know what they're talking about. Highly recommend them if you like true crime. And then I started listening to the Career Murders. I only got through like halfway through part 1, but it was so good. But I highly, again, I said, I highly, highly recommend them. I think if I got through all my notes, yeah. That is all I have today, guys. I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera, so I'm hoping that comes across to you guys. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing or you want to know more about anything of the topics that I've been talking about. And I will see you guys in the next one.